Good Wednesday evening to you. Richard Scott here for the forecast update. We got some fog out there tonight, some drizzle and some rain, and more rain expected for our Thursday as well. So here we go. A look at radar. This recording at about 9:40 on this Wednesday night. Heavier rain down across the southern portion of Alabama. I really lined up from about Selma to Montgomery, back to the northeast, including Rockford and Anniston. Getting some of that rainfall, this band will actually begin to build back northward tonight. So warm front does gradually move northward overnight. Temperature 58 in Tuscaloosa. Wind out of the northwest at about 9 miles per hour. We're noticing there's quite a bit of drizzle across the area and even some low fog out there as well. Some low clouds, some scattered fog. Here's a look from Summerton. This is up in southeast Walker County. Temperature there 57. And again, drizzle and fog being reported there as well. So here we go, reports across the board. We got overcast skies. Anniston reporting some rain falling now. Temperatures in the 50s there. In fact, some areas, some pretty impressive rainfall totals today with rain and thunderstorms. Now, in terms of visibility, some areas have reduced visibility. Demopolis, about 2.5 miles. We got Coleman, less than a half a mile, or about a half a mile visibility. Some spots reporting not much visibility at all, and there could be some scattered fog throughout the night tonight. In terms of the watch warning map, we got a flood watch for Pickens, Tuscaloosa, Bibb, Shelby, Talladega, Clay counties. Points north, everybody in the dark shade of green. The polygons in light green, those are river flood warnings. We got the Sukanachi, the Tombigbee, the Black Warrior rivers. Those are under river flood warnings. And again, that's due to the fact we've had so much rain, there's going to be some issues with that. You see the rain beginning to buckle back northward over South Mississippi. That all comes in here tonight. Going to be wet overnight and into Thursday morning. Since midnight last night, rainfall amounts generally about 1¼ inches for Tuscaloosa. Some spots more than that, some spots less. You notice Birmingham a ½ inch, but Gadsden over an inch there. In fact, just north of Montgomery reporting 2 to 3 inches of rainfall today. Where you see those shades of blue representing 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. So again, that is some impressive totals there across portions of central Alabama. Got cold air to the north, that will stay put. Warm air to the south, and again, warm air will be dominant in that local forecast coming up, especially by Friday and on Saturday. In terms of the forecast for Thursday, temperatures will top out around 60 by 3 o'clock, and I do expect a good chance for rain at times. Understand, though, it's not going to rain the entire day. I do expect breaks in that. In fact, by early afternoon or midday, really to early afternoon, there could be a break for most of central Alabama. Let me show you your forecast model. There's that band tomorrow morning lifting northward across the area. And you notice by 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, most of that activity does temporarily decrease in coverage, but more rain develops by mid to late afternoon across central Alabama. So again, it's going to be a wet day on Thursday, and Friday's going to be a pretty wet day. I do expect some breaks in the rain on Friday. The better chance and better coverage of widespread rainfall on Friday will be across the northern half of the state. Now, Saturday, we do have a risk of some strong to possibly a few severe thunderstorms, noon to 10 o'clock Saturday evening. That's what we're looking at. The better chance for a severe storm will be along in northwest of Interstate 59. In terms of the risk types, really all types of severe weather would be possible with this setup. But again, this doesn't look like an overly significant event. However, we'll keep an eye on it. It is kind of that time of the year we're starting to get closer to spring tornado season. We can have tornadoes and severe weather this time of the year. I do expect storms to develop on Saturday, produce quite a bit of lightning as well. In terms of how much additional rainfall, generally 2 to 4 inches, although I do expect in many areas closer to 2 inches across central Alabama between now and what falls through Saturday night. Understand, though, that is in addition to what has already fallen. Some areas have already had 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across Alabama. So forecast tonight, some rain and thunder, lows in the low 50s. Tomorrow we're back up around 60, cloudy, rain and some thunder. Again, temperatures will be back in the 70s on Friday. Approaching 80 on Saturday. Good chance for rain and thunderstorms. Sunday, going to be dry, a little bit cooler. Temperatures back in the 60s on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I do expect that mix of sun and clouds coming in next week. Could have some showers, especially by Tuesday and Wednesday. At this point, though, I've only got about a 20% chance for rain. We'll have to watch models close as there will be another front coming in Tuesday into Wednesday that may have to be bumped up in terms of the rain chance. So, again, that's your webcast update for this Wednesday night. Have a great evening.